What's up, everybody? I will be playing Apollo in the dual lane with support Athena. We're going to have a mid Hades against Zeus. Alright, let me get my build started. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Alright, Araki in the jungle, Zhonghui in the solo lane. I think that's everybody. We will be countered by a Ra Zeus. Most likely Ra will be solo, Zeus will be mid, Sobek on her duo, and Fenrir in the jungle.
No.
Alright, so this is my pretty generic ADC start. Calls to be a little bit more careful, but I like it. I like putting the pressure on, and it gives you a ton of damage with your basic attacks and skills. You just have to make sure not to lose the pot. This is key with anyone that picks up a pot. Don't fucking lose it. If you lose it with 10-15 seconds left.
Yes. Minions have spawned. No.
There's that. Mid camp's down. Now we're going to move on over to this blue buff, and I'm again not going to pop my pot yet. I don't like to pop it until I'm in my lane or in my wherever. Athena's going to dash through. I'm going to burn this down really quickly, hopefully, and then go safe way into lane.
Be careful.
Or not go safe way into lane. Yeah, okay. We're going to go safe way into lane. No need to take random damage. Oh my god, what are you doing, Athena? I went the right way, dumbass. Okay, so yeah, they pushed up a little bit from that. Just gonna push our lane out here a little bit. Okay, don't want to tank that. Going to wait here, see if I need to pick up my 2 or not. Athena's dashing through to get her passive up.
An ally has been slain.
Just gonna pick up my 3 now, or my 2 now. So as you can see, lots of damage with just a couple basic attacks onto the on-her. This Athena can get a taunt here.
Behind us! Behind us!
Slain an enemy.
Picked up that kill right there like that. Already getting some pretty good damage out. On her super low, we just killed Sobek. I got my sustain from Devourer's Gloves and the blue pot. So I'm still looking very pretty right now in lane. Gonna go ahead and put some pretty decent tower damage on this tower with the extra damage from that red pot.
Be careful.
Yes.
Just shred towers.
An enemy has
Just like
been
Hades
slain.
picked up a kill on Ra.
Nice job.
Double kill.
So it looks like Ra is mid. Zeus is going to be solo. We'll miss a bunch of basic attacks because basic attacks are hard. get out. And we're gonna turn back. Oh,
Be careful.
she's gonna hog this here, maybe. Oh, she's using abilities. Okay. Getting close to finishing my Devourer's Glove, so I'm gonna be keeping an eye on that. Probably, actually, after the next wave, I'm gonna back. Looks like Anher is here, and I'm stuck in chat.
Enemy missing left.
Looks like Anher has his ultimate up.
Careful, middle.
Just letting my Athena know that I'm gonna back here, so I can finish gloves immediately, like so.
Ally has been slain. Stacks.
Look like anyone's.
An enemy has been slain. Retreat, middle lane, middle lane, middle lane.
Enemy missing light.
So Kui's gonna take some damage
Take
here.
this jungle buff.
Yes. I'm building stacks. I'm building stacks.
Just trying to let Athena know, because she definitely took the last hit on every one of those minions, that I am in fact building stacks here on my Devourer's Gloves, which is why I picked them up at the beginning. It lets you finish them off super quickly, and then go into boots and actives. But once you start getting those stacks up, you can start doing a lot more damage. Obviously, that's what the item is there for. What's Anher building? Anher is building Death Toll into Asi, which is going to give him decent sustain in lane, which is why he's doing it, obviously. I would love to see Athena get a pull.
Retreat, middle lane. Cancel. You don't.
Just pushing them both down super low here. Missed a couple abilities, which is unfortunate. And Anher's going to be healing up relatively decently well.
Enemy missing right.
Just healing up off this wave. Looks like I'm doing about 11 health per stack. Got that kill with the taunt from Athena on Hades, or not on Hades, on Anher.
Enemy missing right.
So as you can see, I have not put any extra levels
Take
in.
this jungle buff.
It's gone. It's down. It's down.
Enemies
Cancel
in
that.
right lane.
I knew it was down because I saw Anher with it on him.
Enemy missing
So I did. That's why I didn't rotate on her when she asked me to. As you can see, my red pot is now gone. I no longer have that. So my damage is gonna drop off a little bit here, but because I have finished the Devourer's Gloves, as you can see, I'm not sure.
Retreat.
Ow.
Enemy missing enemy.
So Sobek's dash is down, which is why I'm being a little bit more aggressive right here. Just putting some damage on him, backing off now that his dash should be back up. Just being careful to stay outside of the range of his dash, while life stealing from the minions and continuing to push up the lane. I'm going to go ahead here and clear it out. I'm already at 36 stacks, which is quite a bit. Obviously, I've got quite a bit of life steal, and I'm having no trouble out clearing this on her.
Face me.
Retreat.
Sobek's dash is down once again, so we can continue to be a little bit more aggressive.
Out of mana.
Retreat. Okay.
Athena's just letting me know she's low on mana, so not to push up too hard. And I'm just going to actually basic attack this one down.
I'm returning to base.
Okay.
She's letting me know she's returning to base. I'm just saying okay. I'm going to go ahead and put another level into my 3. It just turns it into a longer stun duration.
An ally
so that I can position myself a little bit better. I'm really not using the 3.
Enemy missing right.
I'm only really using the 3
Careful, middle.
to position myself more so than for damage.
Behind us!
So obviously I'm not too worried about the damage output that it's going to give me. So there you can see how I kind of did that. Puts me in a better position. The slow on that, or the stun, it allows me to kind of maneuver myself and get ready to continue attacking him after the duration wears off. You can hog this or do whatever you want. Okay.
Enemy missing left.
Our buffs are up, which is something else to note. And I'm getting 20 lifesteal per hit right now, which is actually really good.
I'm going for jungle buff.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to rotate over here. And, oh, looks like Fenrir is here.
Trap!
Beware the shifting side.
Retreat! Retreat!
Okay. Enemy missing left. Careful. Be right.
Woo!
Enemy retreat.
I'm just going to ult out of here and get as far as I can away and just run back the rest of the way. I think she just saved my life with the taunt.
I'm going for jungle buff.
You rock. Okay.
I'm going for
Be
jungle
right
buff.
back.
I'm going to go back here, finish out my boots, pick up a mana pot, and then when I get a chance here, I will be going back and getting sprint here relatively shortly. But finishing out those boots is just going to be, I'm going to get a lot of pen. The movement speed that I didn't really have before, I am now going to have that as well. So it's a really good item to finish out. Athena's going to pick up this blue and back.
Ultimate enemies in right lane. Okay. Ultimate
I'll let everybody know my ultimate's down.
Your middle tower is under
And I'm 2-0 right now, sitting about 400 gold above this on her. He's gotten a little bit more solo farm due to the Sobek rotating out than I have. However, with the 2 kills, I'm still sitting quite pretty here. I'm just going to dash out. Sobek's dash is down now. So I can free push this wave up, especially with the on her backing. And I'm going to start putting some levels into my 2. I'll probably rotate in between them. Oh, it looks like Anher's back. So Anher does have teleport, and we'll see what he probably went into boots here. Would be what I would expect.
Retreat! Get left lane!
I'll get right lane.
Wait!
Looks like he does have sprint.
Be careful, right. Retreat, right lane! Yes! Retreat!
So I'm just gonna pull back off of that. I saw the rotation coming. Made sure to keep myself in a good position. Kept my dash up so that if I did need to, I could dash out. And I was just playing careful, playing smart. It looks like Zhonghui has picked up a kill here. And right now I'm just saving my abilities, my mana. It looks like Sobek's gonna ult. Not really sure why here. Probably to try. I think he was trying to save the Anher. And actually, if Arachne can get a pull here, that would also be really big. I think that's what she's waiting for. So we're just gonna let him pull out. She's starting to place. You can hear she's starting to place her eggs. So she really wants to get a pull. She can get somebody over there. She can pull the Anher over there. She'll pull him over, get a couple of basic attacks down, and then jump on his head so he can't jump out. So 2 basic attacks there, hitting the Anher for even the Sobek for over 100 damage with just a couple basic attacks. 12 minutes into the game.
Enemy missing left! Be careful! Enemy missing middle!
Almost picked up the kill on Anher, and
Sorry.
they've got a ward there, so they're not going to be pushing
Enemies
out.
have returned left. Be careful.
I am greatest!
So I went to dash, and Sobek. Yeah, there you go. Clear the ward.
Be careful.
Attack the Gold Fury!
This is gonna hurt.
An ally slain. Be right back.
I know
An
that
enemy has been
this
slain.
fender is still chasing me. I can see him here. Ooh, if he would have got that brutalize on me,
Be right
that
back.
definitely would have killed me. And so I'm actually gonna pick up sprint and beads.
No problem.
Get a ward, and I'm gonna head back to lane. Sprint's gonna do me good in my basic attacks. It's gonna let me kind of just shred and run around people. That's most ADCs anymore do pick up the sprint, especially instead of like a blink or something. It's off cooldown so often, and it allows you just to stick in a fight and stick to somebody that's trying to escape. You can continue to basic attack them while they're trying to run away. So I've now finished my stacks on my Devourer's Glove, so I'm going to be doing plenty of damage from that. And my next item is going to be Keen Size, which is going to be giving me
Enemy missing left.
quite a bit of damage. I got a couple basic attacks in on this on her, who's going into boots finally. Got my basic attack in there. For my, looks like we just got Gold Fury. This on her's trying to get a basic attack on me.
An ally has been slain.
So they do have a ward here that we should have taken. I'm just gonna keep pushing this up with basic attacks, healing back up. I'll be at full health here.
Be right back. Out of mana.
Okay.
I'm gonna come take this buff. Nope.
Cancel that.
Be careful.
Oh, I did not go in that way. I'm sorry, Athena.
Hi.
Sorry.
These guys are.
Retreat.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower. Enemy missing left.
Get right lane. Over here.
Take left lane. Enemy missing left.
Reinforcements on the way.
Retreat. Your team has destroyed
right
left enemy tower.
You is rockstar.
So what I did there to secure that kill from Athena's ultimate, I used my 2 to mesmerize him and then just stood right next to him. I was trying to get in range for both of them to use that on both. However, I did not quite get in range as I would have liked to get that.
Gang, attack.
Sobek's gonna hog.
Be careful. Right. Enemies incoming right. Be careful.
Let's do
Retreat.
So I'm just gonna push that up, trying to get as much damage as I can down on the tower. Looks like Ra is here.
Enemy missing left. Retreat.
I would like them to retreat
Retreat.
so that I can actually pull back here myself. I'm gonna put a ward there as I have been playing very aggressively.
Retreat. Retreat.
And as I was saying earlier, sprint is on a very short cooldown. As you can see, I just used it a few seconds ago. It's already back up. I guess not a few seconds ago, probably about what, 50. I think it's on a 60-second cooldown, something like that. So it's on a very short cooldown, so you can use it on engagements a lot. You can just use it over and over and over again. Pretty much anytime you're ready to engage, it's going to be off cooldown. So you can use it and engage and disengage.
Ultimate is ready.
If they've got slows, you can use it to get out of slows. Basically, it's just a very good item to have. It's very good for ADCs. Very strong, makes you even stronger.
Be careful.
And it just lets you stick to people. Anher's got rank 1 sprint and teleport, so he does not have the ability to get the defensive item like I picked up. I just got stuck to the arachne eggs there.
An enemy has been slain.
So here we're going to focus on the tower, trying to take down the tower as quickly as we can. And Anher's going to push me out like a jackass. Arachne eggs are going to put some damage on the Anher. And I'm just going to back off here. Hades is going to come from behind.
Enemy missing left.
Get killed to tower.
too fast.
I'm building stacks. Sorry. Cancel that.
I'm focusing on this tower right here. We're gonna get this with the
Your
arachnid.
team has destroyed our left. Your team
Retreat,
destroyed our
retreat.
right. Enemy top middle lane. Be right back. Sorry.
So I'm back here, and actually I got 3k gold from those 2 towers. Gonna give you a lot of gold. And just sitting in lane, getting all those creep waves. Be able to finish up beads and beads and keen size. Get an extra mana pot and get 2 wards. Lots of gold. And I'm gonna be careful where I place my wards, as they do have sentry wards on their Sobek. On their Sobek. So I need to be smart not to. Okay, we can just clear this. We can take this jungle bomb. Get some experience, you know what I'm saying? We need that. We need that thing.
That's too bad.
We need that experience thing, though. So I'm gonna come through here, and
Enemies right lane.
Okay. Gang.
Okay.
Just
letting them know I'm ready to attack. It looks like they have wards up here,
Retreat!
and they're already retreating.
Retreat! Enemy missing left. An ally has been slain.
So they had a whole wave.
Attack the gold
Enemy
beauty.
missing right. Okay. Enemy
I have
missing
keen
left.
size, so I'm itching to go down on one of them.
Be careful, middle. Be careful.
They definitely have a ward here. This may be a bad spot for us. If they rotate, Athena needs to keep in mind to get out very quickly. She does have Hog 3, so she can burn this down with that once it gets a little bit lower. I'm doing some pretty decent damage. She can probably hog it at this point, and we'll be good. Whenever she wants to at this point. If her hog is up,
Missing left.
maybe it may not be up though.
An enemy has been slain. Incoming middle.
Looks like
Missing left.
mid's going ham. I'm actually going to use my ultimate here to rotate into the mid lane and help out.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Oh, support. You have slain an enemy. Double kill. An enemy has been slain. Be right back.
So, like I was saying, use my sprint there actually as a defensive
Retreat.
ability rather than an offensive, and it can go back and forth. I also pop my beads. I don't know what Zhang Kui's building. I haven't been paying attention.
You is rock
Oh, that looks
star.
like that's our Zhang Kui. I heard the Zhang Kui ult and just... oh, wow. Okay, so that was bad. I didn't need to use my beads. I heard the Zhang Kui ult and just ran. And used my beads thinking that he probably had gem. So he is working on gem. So I was thinking Zhang Kui had gem, and I didn't want to get slowed by that. I just wanted to get out. And I didn't want to get anybody else's CC from that team fight, as I was being super aggressive for that kill. And so once I got the kill, just popped sprint, which is already off cooldown as I'm now back in lane, and just got out. Just pieced. Didn't want any of that. I'm going to check this blue buff and this speed. If speed's up, I'm probably going to go for that.
Right lane.
It looks like... So Fenrir is already down to half health. It looks like they already got both those buffs. And there's a lot of people here, so I need to be careful. I know Athena's in the area.
I'll defend left lane. Be careful. Enemies incoming.
Enemies
Retreat.
right lane.
Attack right lane. Enemy missing left. Enemy missing left. Enemy missing right.
Enemies right lane.
Take right lane. Attack right lane.
Enemies middle lane.
On my way. Be careful, middle.
So I'm just going to actually stay here and split push. I think that's what everyone's wanting me to do. So that's what I'm going to do.
An enemy has been
Looks like we're going to be able to win this fight here.
Yes.
Enemies middle lane.
Gang.
So as that none of them are in this lane, I'm going to be able to free push it with my creep wave and my basic attacks and my abilities. And they're not going to be able to get over here in time. I may be able to take this Phoenix. Probably not, though. I don't have enough items yet. But there's my passive,
Enemies
doing
incoming right.
plenty of damage
I'll get right lane.
to the tower. And as we push them away, I'm going to be able to take this tower. No.
That's too bad.
Be careful. An ally has been slain.
Missed a couple basic attacks that potentially would have gotten us a kill there.
Be right
Looks
back.
like Callie.
Retreat. Retreat.
Callie's taking left tower. She needs to be careful over there.
An ally has been slain.
Popping sprint here, as you can see, to burst down that Fenrir. Keeping up with him while I use my basic attacks, which is kind of the benefit to that. I'm actually just going to pop my ult and get out here. Using my dash to get as far away as I can very quickly before popping my ultimate to just get all the way out of lane. And I got back to my tower, so I'm just going to back here. It's a pretty safe place to back. There's no way they've kept up with me getting all the way out there. So now I'm just going to wait and fill up on mana. And probably go and get the blue buff. We've got the tower really low, so I will be rotating back over there as soon as I can to try and burst down that tower. It won't take too much once I get there. And I will be picking up blue buff. I would like damage. It looks like Haiti also would like damage.
Be careful, middle.
But for the cooldown, as well as keeping my mana up, obviously that is what you do with the mana buff.
Enemies at fire giant. At fire giant.
I do not have my ultimate to get over there right now, but I would like to.
Retreat. I'll attack right lane. An enemy has been slain.
So it looks like the Arachne's also going to be going this way.
Be careful.
We will be able to burst down this tower, Phoenix,
An enemy has been slain.
quite quickly. We still have all of our towers up. Looks the Arachne's trying to take down the Sobek, which she can potentially do. Sobek said, "No, hell no, I'm fuck out. I'm out. I'm out. I don't want this. I don't want this in my life." Gonna take the Phoenix
Retreat.
and back off right there, and actually rotate over here as we did get the Phoenix. Zhong Kui is gonna do that.
An enemy has been slain.
Looks like Zeus is gonna
Retreat.
ult there, picking up the Kali, or the not the Kali, the what's her name? The
Be
Arachne.
right back.
But Apollo's damage on towers, Phoenix's, people, basically is just really strong. Any ADCs is, especially a Fed
Be right
Fed
back.
Apollo, and I'm definitely Fed. So I'm going to go back and finish
I'll attack fire giant.
that up, and I'm going to rotate to Fire Giant.
Okay. Attack fire giant. Yes.
I'm going to be saving my sprint here for the engage that's going to most likely happen almost immediately after we finish this Fire Giant. If they decide to rotate on it. They may decide not to rotate at all. But we'll see. If they do rotate, I'll use the sprint to help burst someone down. If they don't rotate, I'm going to save the sprint. Double hog.
Attack left lane. Attack left lane.
So I'm going to keep the sprint up. I got my beats up. They've got a ward on Fire Giant. We didn't even care. We don't have time for war. We don't have time to worry about that. Athena at this point can just,
Left lane.
Get middle lane.
she can just tank this. We're going to burn it down. It doesn't even matter. Too much damage.
Be careful. Enemy incoming left. Be careful.
So I got a triple stun there.
An ally.
Bursting down the Apollo, bursting down the Sobek,
An enemy has been slain.
bursting down the Zeus.
Slain an enemy. Double kill.
Oh,
An ally has been slain.
well, almost got. I think I got a double kill. Almost got a triple kill. Definitely too aggressive with the Fire Giant buff, but Zhong Kui should be able to help burn this tower down, doing a little bit of damage to it. That's pretty much at this point. That's game. We did lose fire giant on 3 of us. But for that, we've got 3 phoenixes, several kills, actually 4 kills, fire giant on 2 of our players still, and all 3 phoenixes of theirs are down. We still have all of our towers down, which means that even if they did deicide us, got all of us dead somehow, there's just no way that they would be able to push in and win. Obviously, we don't want that to happen. They can still turn the tide on us here. It's going to take a lot, though. A lot. Our Arachne is down. Poor little Arachne. But she's actually she's like 2k gold ahead of their Fenrir because of our objectives. All the freaking towers she's gotten. All the gold furies that we've gotten. We just got a fire giant, which is going to give her continually more gold. And I'm going to come steal this. Looks like on her is here. So I'm going to focus the big minion. Take it right there, just like that. Just pick that up. I did see an on her, but it looks like, oh, he's in mid lane. I just saw him. I'd like to go on him if I get an opportunity to here, which I will. Again, using that for positioning.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm going up. I'm going to kill him for those reasons. Oh, that turned out.
An enemy has been slain.
All the skills! All of the skills! We need to take this right tower. Oh, no. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
There, mid tower's down. I did it. I did the mid tower thing. I want to do this. The dash! Alright, so that's a pretty good Apollo game. Showed you the push ability of Apollo. Obviously he can 1v1 quite well, especially with his passive. That hit chain is quite strong. Picking up rank 2. Rank 2 Apollo. And yeah, I mean that's Apollo play. So thanks for watching.